Happy Tuesday, class. So this is our last traditional workout for the semester. And the next session that you will view and practice is the final assessment. So today's workout is a combination of many of the exercises that we've learned over the past, semester, the past 8 weeks. And you have between now and Saturday to do your final assessment, so take your time. If you're a little bit sore after today's workout, just take a day after or even 2 days later and just get your final assessment done by Saturday, since it's a short week. We only have 3 sessions, 3 days, and let's get going. Chest expansion. Cat and cow. And dynamic. All right, seated position. We're going to come on down for our 100. Bring your knees in, legs up, lower those legs, and begin. All right, when you're done, you can go ahead and come on down for your leg circles. We're going to stay up top for small, one direction. And then we're reversing, small. Reverse, medium. Reverse, medium. Reverse, large. Reverse, large. And switch legs. Up top, small to start. Reverse, small. Reverse, medium. Reverse, medium. And finally, reverse, large. And reverse, large. All right. Gonna go ahead and get started 2 at a time, first time through, and then we'll triple up. We did this last week, so single leg with arm reach back. Go ahead and bring both knees in. After single leg with reach back, we're gonna go right into our coordination exercise, okay? So remember, we pull one knee in and extend the same leg and same arm on the same side of the body out. Pull in, reach back. Nice and easy, warming up. Knees in, elbows down, coordination. Last one. And rest. So last week we kicked up crisscross a notch and we went to, I think we did stacked arms. We may not have been done stacked arms. We're going to try stacked arms today if we didn't. I can't remember now. Crisscross. So bringing the hands from the ears, elbows facing forward. This is an advanced move. We're going to stack our arms and rotate from side to side. Okay? We'll just single this one out. Just crisscross with stacked arms, no doubling up here. Go ahead and bring your knees in. I'm pretty sure we didn't do this last week. I don't remember this. Okay, head and shoulders up. This is just if you want to advance your crisscross when you're doing all this on your own, right? After the semester's over. Stack your arms. And I'm going to rotate over as usual, but connecting my elbow to my opposite knee, keeping my arms stacked. Just a variation of crisscross. And rest. All right, single straight with reach back, and then we'll go into footwork. So that's open V, lowering, knees in, with our hands behind our neck, okay? Both legs all the way up. Lift up. I'm going to pull just like with single leg. I'm going to pull one leg in, reach back with the opposite. Gentle pull on the back of the leg, just increasing stretch. And legs up at the top, hands behind your neck. Parted V, footwork. So these variations of our Fab 5 exercises are great ways to just stay inspired and motivated to learn more and do more. And rest. So if you want to continue, mat Pilates on your own, you can just, refer back to these type of exercises and then create your own routine using the variations of the exercises. Hopefully you've written some down. I think what I'll do is I'll send you off a list of all the exercises that you have learned. And then hopefully you can recall. That's part of your student learning outcomes, is recalling these Matwork exercises and be able to put together a routine of your own, okay? So I will work on that for you. Okay, shoulder bridge. So we're gonna bridge, shoulders all the way back. We're gonna extend one leg out, and we're gonna lift it up and pull it down. Extend the other leg out, lift it up, and pull it down. Bring hips and arms down off of shoulder bridge. And we'll do this again. Bridge, arms, extend, lift, switch, extend, lift, switch, and down. One more time, up, back, extend, lift, switch, extend, lift, switch, come on down. Good. All right, from here we're gonna roll all the way up. Good. All right, we have our shrub. So we're going to do shrub the first time and then tree the second time. Bent knee, holding on, interlocked hands. One leg is straight, one leg is straight, one leg is bent. We are going to stay scooped. We're coming down with this knee. Connect the rear, the low back, the middle back, upper back, just like with roll up. Now we're coming up. Keep the rear connected to the mat. Switch legs, press down, scoop, activate those deep core muscles here. Up, switch. One more each side. Good. All right. Side rotating boat with a leg lift. So I'm going to grab my opposite leg with my right hand, left leg. I'm going to lift, open, keeping a flat back, come back to leg, lower the leg, reach across, lift the opposite leg, open, back, center here, lower the leg, lift the leg again, up, open, lift, open. Again on each side, up, open, and lift, and open. Good. Keep the legs together, front stretch, over the top. All right, another version of rolling like a ball is open leg rocker. We tried this last week. So we've been in this stage of, we had started with rolling like a ball, right? And then we brought our hands under. And then we parted our legs here, hands under calves. Now we're going to extend these legs into a V. If we can, we are rolling back with open V, flat back at the top. Stay scooped through the move just like we do with rolling like a ball. If not, go ahead and bend those knees. But open leg rocker is a V position. Good. All right. Back to center. Go ahead and come on back onto your elbows. And we are going to do some leg work here. Go ahead and bring your legs all the way up, leaning back on the elbows. So we're going to do scissors, where we're just going over, switching levels on each leg here. And we're going to lower as we scissor and lift as we scissor. So this is an advanced move as well. Coordination and strength. If you cannot lower and lift, I want you to stay up top. Otherwise, try it out. Good. All right, come on back up. Split your legs. We have spine stretch. Bring your legs together. So we practiced this rollover exercise a couple times, maybe even a few times. This one is from a seated position. So remember, if you cannot do rollover, I just want you to practice either rolling like a ball, or you can practice some more roll-ups or some shrubs, okay? Hands placed outside the hips, keeping the legs together. We're going to come down and bring the legs up and over and bring the hips down and back up to start. So the key is to make sure you stay scooped. As soon as your rear hits the floor, lower back hits the floor, staying scooped, pulling those legs up and over. Stay scooped here. Do not flatten the back. That forces your back to do the work, and that's what we don't want to happen. One more. Good. Okay. We're going to go ahead and turn over onto our tummies. Do a little back work here. A little trunk work exercise, so that just trunk lift. So that just simply means that my upper body is doing the work, my lower body stays grounded. I'm going to keep my arms bent to start. About 90-degree bend outside my shoulders here. When I lift, I'm going to keep my arms in the same position, and then when I get to the top, I'm going to extend my arms out away from me. So it looks like this. Up, out, in, and down. So, pressing the pelvis down, engaging the glutes, the pelvic floor is activated, okay? Then we are lifting at the same time, and we're trying to lift using our deep core muscles here. Here we go, up, out, and holding it up top. Requires strength. Exhale as you lift. One more. Good. Fold your arms in front. All right, flutter kicks. Legs are doing the work. I'm lifting, keeping my legs straight. My knees are off the floor, keeping my pelvis connected to the mat. Again, pelvic floor is engaged, activated, glutes are engaged. We are just swiftly kicking up and down, keeping the legs nice and tight and strong. Breathing. And rest. One more time, lift up, keep straight, and flutter kick. And down, good. Low back stretch, push up and back. So last week I introduced tea kettle. We're going to try this again. So I'm going to come down onto my elbows from here. I'm going to extend one leg out behind me, okay? And from here, I'm going to lift my leg. I'm going to come up onto my hands and down onto my elbows. Up and down and up. So it's like a mini push-up. Push up and down and up and down. Good. Let's switch legs. So I'm going to push up and down and up. So find a comfortable position for your arms. Last one. Okay. All right, table position, low back stretch, arms at your sides. Relax the arms. All right, go ahead and bring one foot forward. We have front split today. So hands are right outside that lead foot. We're going to press the hips down as we come forward. As we transfer back, toes come up. Start to straighten the leg, drop the chest towards the thigh, holding your weight. Transfer weight forward and back. Switch legs. Forward and back. Push the hips down. Pull the chest down. Last one. Foot back, kneeling tall. Kneeling mermaid here. Push your hips forward. Engage your glutes. Abdominal wall is nice and snug. Mermaid, side to side. All right, so we're gonna get into that kneeling leg position here. So leg work here. Hands out in front, table position here. I'm gonna walk my hands over as I extend my leg out. Prop my hand here in line with my knee. Bring my hand up to my hip. From here, trying to keep my pelvis tucked under, I'm going to lift my leg and I'm going to circle. Abdominals are nice and snug. Pelvis is slightly tucked under, glutes are engaged. Reverse. Notice I keep my leg low as I circle. And bring the leg down, bring the hand over, down to the floor, bring the leg in, and walk your hands around, switch sides, hand to hip, lift the leg, pelvis is tilted, and circle. Reverse. Good. All right, bring the foot down, hand down, leg in, come on down to your side, all the way down. I want you to bring your arm over your head. From here, I'm going to sweep this arm over the top as I pull my trunk up onto my elbow here. Slide down, arm back. So we are using our deep core muscles again to pull ourselves up, pressing that pelvis down, hip down into the mat. Here we go. Sweep, pull, and down. Sweep, pull, and down. Sweep, pull, and down. All right, we're switching sides. Try to find whatever works for you. So maybe legs bent, I don't know. If that works for you, keeping the legs bent, maybe bringing this hand out, propping yourself on your elbow a little bit lower, not as high, may work. Maybe don't come up as high, just a little lift here. Good. All right, we're going to roll to our backs. I want you to bring your knees into your chest, knee hug here, so we can get centered before we start again. Okay, so second time through, we're going to triple up. We have single leg with reach back. We have coordination. And then crisscross with stacked arms. So this is going to be a little bit challenging because at no point are our hands behind our head for assistance, okay? So keeping this position here, I'm going to lift my head and shoulders up and go right into my single leg with reach back. Here we go. Last one. Elbows down, coordination. Arms stacked, crisscross. And rest. If you stayed with me, excellent job. That was tough. We have single straight with reach back. We have footwork. And then we have our shoulder bridge with our leg lift. Okay? So both legs all the way up. We can do this. Head and shoulders up. Gentle pull on the back and reach back. Footwork. Legs down. Arms down, shoulder bridge, leg extension, leg lift, lift one more time, leg down, extension, 2 lifts, come on down. Let's try that again, up and back. Extension, 2 lifts, switch, come on down. Okay. Let's roll up. All right, so we're gonna try tree. If you can't do tree, I want you to do shrub. Okay, if you can't do shrub, I want you to practice your roll down holds. All right? All right, tree. The difference is that we extend this leg. You can keep this leg bent or straight. It's up to you. Main point is that we want to make sure our rear stays on the mat, stays connected. Here we go. Down. Bring this leg with you. And up. Switch legs at the top. Down, scooped, scooped, come up. Back makes full contact. Low back, middle back, upper back. Reverse. Switch. Last one. All right. Leg lift, side rotating boat. Last one each side. front stretch, legs together. Center yourselves. Lead with your chest. All right, open leg rocker if you can, otherwise rolling like a ball. All right, leaning back on our elbows again. We have scissors, legs up. If you can, lower and lift. Otherwise, stay at the top. This takes concentration, coordination. Good. Come on up. Spine stretch. Go ahead and bring your legs together. Roll over. If you can't do roll over, you can do more roll downs or rolling like a ball. Hands at the hips, keeping your legs together. Scooping. Last one. All right, turning over. We have trunk lift. Actually, let's do locust instead. So come on over to your tummies, bring your arms at your sides. So I'm going to lift my trunk and my legs, keeping my arms at my sides. I'm going to reach back, squeezing my shoulder blades as I lift. Press my pelvis down into the mat. Here we go. Ready? Exhale up and down. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Last one, up and down. Push yourselves up, low back stretch. All right, table position, leg extension. Bring your hands out a little bit more in front. Tea kettle, elbows down, leg up. Press up. Same leg. Switch legs. Last one. Low back stretch. Arms at your sides. All right, table position for front split. So I'm just going to show you a variation, two variations of front split. So if you'd like to continue with accelerating your exercises, building upon, morphing into different positions, front split, this is how you can morph this exercise into the next level. Bring your hand up to your knee. Shift forward, pull back. Takes concentration and balance. You can also bring your arms up and your arms down. So that's a different version of front split. Okay. Switch legs. You can keep your hands on the mat if you'd like, or we can try that second and third level. Knee. Just try not to press too hard on the knee. Just resting the hands there. Arms. Good. Bring your foot back. Kneeling tall. Hips forward. Mermaid. All right, kneeling side leg circles. So let's go ahead and get in our position table here. Walk your hands to the side, extend your leg out. Position your hand to hip, pelvic tilt forward slightly, tucked under, lift the leg, circle. Reverse. Leg down, hand down, knee in. Walk your hands around, other leg out. Position your hand on hip, pelvic tilt, leg up, and circle. Reverse. And foot down. Good. Hand down, knee in. We're going to come on down to our side. All right, different exercise here. We're going to bring this hand out in front. Side push up here. We're going to push up, come up onto this elbow. down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. One last time. Push up and switch sides. Here we go. Push up and down. Up and down. Last one. Come on up to a seated position. All right. Seated accordions. We are skipping arm circles and arm crosses today. I want you to be nice and strong for your push-up leg pull down. We're going to come on down, roll down, bring your knees with you, knee hug. Feet down, keep your knees together, arms out to your sides, knee rotations. Let them go to the side. Remember, when you pull the knees up to center, I want you to connect that lower back to the mat. Here we go, up. Other side. Up. Other side. Up, other side. Back to center. Knees in. One more time. Feet down, legs to your side, push yourselves up. All right, nice job. Okay, so that is it for our traditional sessions for the semester. And tomorrow or the next day, it's really up to you. When you want to get started on your assessment, just remember it's due by Saturday by 11:55. I'm going to give you the rest of the week, and then I'll give you your grades at the end of the week. Take your time, and I will get a list together of all the exercises that you have learned over the course of the 8 weeks. If you have any questions, I will ask for one final weekly connection. And it'll be, an enjoyable assignment. I just want to hear back from you, basically, about what you enjoyed most about the class. So, good luck with your final assessment. I'm sure you'll do well. And good luck with the rest of your semester. Stay well. Keep it positive, and keep moving. Try and create your own activity, your own sessions, your own activities that may incorporate some mat Pilates moves or exercises. You now have the knowledge, you have the resources, you have so much to work with now. So I will upload the assignment for the assessment. I'll go along with it with you, so there will be one more assignment to follow. All right, have a great rest of your day.